What's up everyone, this is Amit here for Advices Media, and this is the video wherein we would be showing you what all gadgets and the gear we take to the Mobile World Congress 2014. This is a quick overview of what all we are going to pick up, and let me start off with the one by one. The first thing what you see here is the Sony NEX VG20 camera, which is a pro camcorder, and on top of it we have attached a Sennheiser EW100G3 microphone, which this is the receiver, and there's also a transmitter which is kept separately. So this is a beautiful camera which comes with some amazing features. You would have already seen the unboxing of this on our channel. I couldn't get the time to do a review of this because I keep using it all the time, and this is a pretty big camera. If you look it in the form of factor of an camcorder, it's pretty big, and comes with some amazing recordings. So that's the Sony NEX VG20. I was looking forward for a 4K camera, but right now there are no 4K cameras available. The one which is available from Sony is right now under pre-order, and I have already pre-ordered one. So this is the primary camera. Along with that, we use the Nikon D7000 for the photo shoots. We use this with the 18105mm the stock lens which comes with the package, and this is a pretty beautiful DSLR, at least for capturing photos. We don't use this for capturing videos. While many of the bloggers actually use a DSLR for capturing videos, we use it separately, like DSLR only for photos and then a camcorder for purely for videos. So that's the case here, and this is quite heavy, and I'm looking forward for the Sony A7 or the A100 or any other mirrorless cameras in the future. I really hope that they come up with something which is actually a DSLR killer, because these are quite heavy and bulky. So that's about the camcorder and the DSLR. Now the third camera which we use is the Sony's CX260, which is a small little camcorder. You can hold it with your hand, it's quite small. Again, this is not the actual battery which comes with the package. This is a separate battery which we have purchased. This is the NP-FV70, which offers you around 4 hours of recordings. Along with this, we also use an additional battery which is quite bulky, but again the best part is that both of these batteries are applicable for the Sony NEX VG20 and also for this camera. So this one is the FV100, which comes with around 11 hours of video recording, so you don't have to worry about charging your device for at least 2 to 3 days if you are going to record for around 15 hours. So that's the camcorder. It's a beautiful camcorder which comes with 8.9 megapixels of recording, and overall a pretty decent camcorder. I love the zoom feature in this because it zooms to a very good extent. So here you can see that it's actually zooming to a very good extent, and there are few other features of this which we can talk in a separate video. This is not a video about the review of this camcorder. Along with that, as I mentioned earlier, the NEX VG20 is used with this transmitter, which is the Sennheiser's EW100G3, and along with this we have the actual mic, which is also a part of this package from Sennheiser, which we use for interviews. So this is what we use, and this has to be connected this way and start using it. So overall, this is the mic which is used for taking interviews. Along with that, the fourth camera which we use is the Samsung Galaxy camera. This is the first edition of this series. There is the Samsung Galaxy Camera 2 also launched last year at IFA, and we really hope that we can upgrade, but really there's not much which we can talk about this camera, and there's not much upgrade also in the second generation. So we use this for casual photography at the events, not for actual photos which we would be uploading to our blogs. Mostly these photos would end up on Facebook or Instagram. So that's for the standard or regular photos. And apart from that, now talking next, I use Apple MacBook Pro here, which you can see here. That's with the Retina display, and along with that I use the Apple iPad and an Nexus 7. So again, Chetan would be using one of these and I would be using one of these. And following that, we have a few tripods. As you can see here, this is mainly for the external lighting, which you can see this is a slick F133 tripod, which is pretty light. In fact, you can hold it with one single finger. It's that light, so it's actually pretty light, and is used to mount these lights on the top. So this is actually useful when you are in a very bad lighting area. But the sad part is that this lighting actually needs a lot of batteries, and they end up discharging pretty quick. So overall, this is the external lighting setup. And then we have a professional kind of tripod here, which is from Manfrotto. As you can see, it's heavy duty, it's made out of carbon fiber, and offers very good stability and can hold pretty big cameras. Again, in our case, we use this for mounting the Sony INX-VG20. So this comes with this tripod head. I don't remember the actual model number right now. Some information is given here if you want it for reference, which is 496RC2, and you can look into the information mentioned here, and if you would like to order one, you can go ahead with that. I actually purchased this at $300 and if you would like to buy one, you can check the links in the description below. The next thing is that we also have a small tripod. Again, this is not a tripod, this is a product from Voxom which we had backed on Kickstarter, and this actually offers with some interesting options, like you can just mount your phone on the top and start recording the video, so you get better stability based videos, and it's actually pretty good. And you can also make a stand out of this and place it anywhere you would like to, and start recording a time lapse. So overall, that's a simple kind of thing, and which you can place it in your backpack and it's available for you. The same way, we also have a small tripod which is called as an eye stabilizer, on the top of which I have swapped the top mounting with this Voxom based product. The actual one which you get with this is this, which is limited to a very small size because nowadays the smartphones are bigger than this, and this is actually only applicable for Apple iPhone based devices. But if I use this, I can in fact also insert the Note 3 smartphone onto this tripod's mount. So that's about this, and this can actually extend to a very long area, approximately around 3 feet. So this way. And obviously you would have seen my recent vlog, which was the second vlog, and I had done using this product. It's pretty light and useful. You can place it in your pocket and start using it. So that's the third tripod which we are going to use. So overall, we use 4 different kind of options for tripods, and along with that we use a few other smartphones. I'm missing the Note 3 here. There are few other smartphones which also we are going to pick up with us, like the Moto X, the Galaxy S4, the LG G2, the Galaxy Note 3, and a few other smartphones. So we're going to take a big list of smartphones with us because they would be useful for comparing and also reviewing and comparing with the other smartphones. Apart from that, we use this satellite GoFlex hard drive, which is actually useful because we share the content between each of us, and instead of using a pen drive or a USB drive, this is actually useful because it comes with its own battery and it can start up its own Wi-Fi network. So we can connect to this hard drive right away and start sharing the files and have multiple access to each other. Along with that, we use this external battery which is of around 18,000 mAh. You also already know about this, I had shown earlier, and obviously there are links in the description to know more around the same. So this is the Limelight battery, which is having capacity of 18,000 mAh, pretty good enough if you would like to use it at while traveling or at events. And along with this, we would be using this charge key, which is actually useful for connecting to the Apple iPhone, and along with that we use this normal proprietary Nokia based charger for the Android based devices. So both of these clubbed with this would actually be helpful for charging most of the gadgets except laptops. So that's the external battery backpack which we use with us. And finally, there is one thing which I had left, and that was intentional because I want to talk about it at the end. As of now, I have not done the unboxing of the Memoto camera, which is now called as Narrative Clip. This just came up yesterday and I need to do the unboxing, so I'm not able to show you the actual package contents. But this is a wearable camera that automatically captures everything you see on a daily basis. This is more like a vlogging camera, or you can say like a live vlogging camera. It would I would be obviously showing you some interesting videos from this, like the whole events coverage, and I will be talking more around this in the coming days. So this is the complete setup which we are going to take with us, and along with that we will be also using the Pebble watch, and along with this we will be using the IM watch. So these are the small list of gadgets and the gizmos which we are going to take with us and be ready at MWC. So stay tuned on Advices Media. We will also be doing a small number of videos on our Hindi YouTube channel. If you are a person from India, you know that's the national language of India. The channel is called Tech Sandesh, which is where we are going to do a small amount of updates. So stay tuned on Tech Sandesh also, and I will be also doing a lot of vlogs on Advices Media. So stay tuned and do like this video, and let us know in the comment section what's your favorite gadget in all of these lists. and I'll be talking more around the same. Thanks for watching. Keep subscribed to Advices Media for more. Thank you.